Okay.
Smile. Austin!
And students, let's start with your names, okay?
I'm Austin Ramirez.
And I'm David Gleason.
Good morning, family, friends, and fellow classmates. My name is Austin Ramirez.
I'm Alyssa Lindsay.
And I'm David Gleason.
And we are here to welcome you to the 2012 McCaffrey Middle School Promotion Ceremony. Right now, we're going to visit a few things from our 7th grade year that made us the bosses we are today. Hey, David and Alyssa, remember in 7th grade when the Wolves came? Or last year's Suit School play? Or all the fun times we had on the field day?
Or the time we broke the record for the most people doing jumping jacks at the same time?
But most importantly, when we achieved distinguished school status and scored the highest API ever as McCaffrey Middle School.
We really appreciate the staff and the opportunities that they gave us last year, but the best was yet to come.
We kicked off our 8th grade year with an amazing trip to Washington, D.C. We took 35 8th graders on a trip of a lifetime to our nation's capital, where we learned about the foundation of our nation and took in such sights as the White House, the Capitol, and the Arlington National Cemetery, where I was allowed to lay the wreath on the tomb of the unknown soldier.
As part of the student body leadership class, David and I helped to improve McCaffrey's school spirit, gave students some fun opportunities during lunchtime activities, Wacky Wednesday dress-up days, and Renaissance rallies, and even dances. Leadership also encouraged students to collect box tops that earned our school over $1,000, and collected cans of food for our local community food closet. Just this past weekend, we planted trees around our school and track for future generations to enjoy. Hey Austin, another leadership group on campus was the MAC committee, right?
Yes, it stands for the McCaffrey Advisory Committee, where 7th and 8th grade teams teamed up to work on preventing bullying and making the school a great and safe place to be.
Other groups that have contributed greatly to our school are our band and choir classes. Besides putting on 4 concerts a year, they also participated in competitions where they typically took top honors for their performances.
Speaking of music, what about our school play this year, Beauty and the Beast? Mrs. Friedman and Mrs. Aguilera outdid themselves this year by putting on a phenomenal production that incorporated a cast of 80 McCaffrey students. The teachers and the students all agree that this was the best performance that they have put on yet.
Another great elective is the AVID program, which has personally given me the opportunity to learn skills that will help me throughout high school and college. I made some great memories and a lot of great friends throughout my 2 years in AVID. Throughout my 2 years in AVID. And I look forward to continuing and gaining new knowledge in AVID in high school.
Sports teams at McCaffrey played an important role in our school achievements this year.
The boys basketball team took the championship this year, with the girls basketball team going undefeated in their season. The cross-country team made strides in improving their personal as well as team goals, and the girls softball team brought pride to MMS.
Speaking of bringing pride to our school, our color guard competed against the best schools around and consistently won trophies for their performances.
Our boys and girls soccer team made us proud by playing Elk Grove teams that were older than them, but they still played with a lot of heart and success.
One of the other things that we loved this year was our annual Idol Night, where some of the performances included singing, dancing, and playing instruments. Some of our top performers were Brianna Banks, Alyssa Snow, and our People Choice Award winners, Emily Clay and Sam Hone.
To the teachers,
students,
staff members,
and parents, we thank you for giving us such a good year.
For the learning,
the friends,
the experiences,
and all the promotion activities. We thank you.
Very good.
Obviously, Alyssa was the star of the whole three.